Welcome back, or welcome if you're new to this channel. Let's go straight into the nail video today, and I'm gonna start by unboxing the Valentine's Day gift box I received from Beetles. A lot of the colors I'm gonna be using today is from this gift box, so if you guys are interested in getting any of these colors, then please go check out the link down below. I'm gonna link the products, all of them that I use in this video. If you guys want to see more easier nail designs you could do, then please go check out my other videos. I think I posted a Valentine nail tutorial where I showed 3 different types of designs you could do, and I'm gonna link it up here as well. So that's a little bit more beginner friendly, and this one I'm just simply doing a really advanced extra long nail set for my friend. Anyways, after I've unboxed the gel polishes, there are more things underneath. They come with these stickers, cluster lashes, a press-ons nail stand as well if you guys want to make press-ons and display them. And they also come with Gel X extensions, so you literally have everything you need in this one box. And for Valentine's, of course, you need heart-shaped glitter top coats. So they gave me a bunch of top coats, and I'm going to show you guys 2 of my favorite ones. I've never seen anything like it, and I feel like I will definitely be using some of these. If you guys are interested in ordering this gift box, either for yourself or for a friend, please use my code FALSionK to get 10% off. And without further ado, let's get into the nail tutorial. With any service, I always start by buffing their natural nails very lightly with this 240 grit sanding band at a speed of 4,000 or 5,000 RPMs. Recently, I've been really trying to speed up any type of service, so I've been kind of assessing what step is really necessary and what other small steps are not really necessary. And so this kind of tutorial that I'm going to show you is really only the steps that are absolutely necessary to have long-lasting, beautiful nails. And the whole service, this whole thing, maybe took around 3.5 hours to 4 hours. I didn't really count, but we did it in 2 sections. So we did the prep first, which is all the things I'm doing now, and once I've applied the extensions, I called her back in another time to finish the design, simply because it was getting really late for us and she is my friend, so we were like, why don't we do it another day? Anyways, now I'm gonna lift up her cuticles with a cuticle bit at the same speed, like 4,000 RPMs, and after all the dead skin is off of her natural nail plate, I'm gonna go in with a cuticle nipper and nip off the white parts, which are just dead skin, and this really helps with retention so your Gel X sets last a lot longer. Anyways, I'm spraying some alcohol and brushing her nails to clean and remove any dust, and then I'm going to quickly apply some dehydrator. Dehydrator did not come with the Valentine's gift box, so you're going to have to buy this separately. I will mention that you guys can save a lot of money by just getting some concentrated alcohol. They call it dehydrator, but it's just simply alcohol. Anyways, I'm gonna apply gel nail glue, a thin layer on all of her nails. I will say I'm using the Jello Peel Off Base Coat because my friend doesn't want her nails to last too long. Usually with a peel off base coat, it lasts around 2 weeks. If you guys have been watching my videos, you know how long it lasts. Anyways, now going in with the Beetles gel nail glue, I'm gonna apply all the extensions. These extensions I'm using is the Appraise Stiletto XL Sculpted, I think. I don't know if I said that in the right order, but it is the very long stiletto sculpted ones. These are probably the longest set I've ever done, aside from doing square. Even if I did square, I don't think I've done this length. Anyways, and so I'm slowly pressing down the extensions, and once it's reached the end of her nail, I'm gonna cure that for 25 seconds and then put it into the big lamp to cure fully. And now I'm going in with a ceramic bit to do the process called sealing the cuticles. So I'm just gonna blend that part in around her cuticles, so her natural nails and the extensions are seamlessly one together. Anyways, and then the second process of sealing the cuticle is, of course, just buffing that area. I just buffed the whole nail. I know a lot of people say that this step doesn't really make a difference, but I've noticed a huge difference in how long the gel lasts. If you don't do this step, sometimes your gel just peels off because there's no texture to the nail that the gel can hold on to. So I do buff the whole nail plate. And one thing I did not mention or do in this video is I did go with acetone around the cuticle area to melt the plastic. I just forgot to film that part in this video. Anyways, now I'm going in with a nail file to kind of smoothen the edges. Sometimes they're a bit rough, so I'll just smoothen them to the sharpness or the roundness that the client wants. Now I'm gonna go in with the base coat that came with the Valentine's gift box, and I'm gonna apply a thin layer of that on all of the nails and then make her cure that for 60 seconds. So for the first layer of nude, I'm going in with the OPI Bare My Soul. I usually just choose the nude that really suits the client's skin tone, and of course they tell me what they think of it, and usually it's this shade. This OPI shade goes with literally any skin tone. So I'm gonna apply the first layer with that, and once they've cured that fully, I'm gonna go in with the Beetles nude shade, and it has a bit more of a pink tone to it, and that makes it look really milky and smooth. So that's why I love this Beetles nude shade. So after I applied around 2 coats of the white gel polish on her pinky, I'm gonna go in with some matte top coat and apply a thin layer so that everything is mattified. And then I'm moving on to the index finger and doing a French nail design. I'm gonna try to slow down the video to a normal speed so you guys can see the process of how I do this. And I'm gonna try my best to explain the designs, even though I kind of struggle with explaining designs. I'd rather you guys watch it and see how I do it. But anyways, with the index finger, I did do 2 coats of white gel polish, and to just really make sure that the lines are crisp, I always do 2 layers. So after that's fully cured in the lamp for 60 seconds, I'm using a solid gel to create the cherry designs, cherry hearts. And I'm so sorry, the index finger is like off of the camera, so you can't see me molding the solid gel, but I will show you later with the other hand. And I'm going in with the Beetles red polish and coloring the whole cherry. I did later on decide to go in with a bit darker shade of red with that came with the same gel kit. So you guys will see later on it'll be like a darker shade of red. I just decided to go with a darker one since it just matched the whole nail set better. Anyways, you guys can see me pressing down the solid gel onto her nail and kind of molding it with my finger just a little bit. And then I'm gonna use a silicone tool to really shape it into a heart. And I really recommend using a silicone tool because, or else the solid gel will just stick to like anything else. So once you've shaped it into the perfect heart shape that you want, you're gonna cure it for 60 seconds into the lamp and then just cover it with red polish or whatever color polish that you want to do. Yeah, I forgot to show it to you guys, but it's the E054 Beetles red polish. And anyways, I'm gonna do 2 layers of that on the cherries, and I'm obsessed with this cherry like design that's in the shape of heart. I think it's perfect for Valentine's, so if you guys ever get to recreate it, please do. And I'm doing the ring finger, a French design, the same thing, and then I'm gonna go in with black polish to create this zebra design. And this is actually really easy. People think it's really difficult, but it's just like imperfect lines meeting each other in the middle, and you guys can just see it's very easy, very fast, and I think it's so cute. So on that pinky nail that I mattified a bit ago, I'm gonna do a lipstick like lip design, and this is my first time doing this design ever, so I am a little bit shaky and it might not be the perfect lips, but I'm trying. And I did like 5 of these, and I think by the end I got it. But yeah, anyways, you're gonna use black polish because I want to go in with pink chrome later on, and that's why I put matte top coat underneath to isolate the chrome. And this was actually really hard. I think it was the hardest part of the whole design, to be honest, getting these lips perfect and trying not to shake my hand too much. I also forgot to show this to you guys, but I am applying some eyeshadow, pink eyeshadow on the middle finger to create the aura design. And then on the pinky finger, I'm going in with pink chrome, and then with a sponge, I'm just gonna wipe off all the dust. And see how it only sticks to the black polish? I think that's super satisfying. Anyways, with the ring finger, it's time to put some charms. So I'm gonna apply some nail glue and then this ribbon, and then curing that. And with the Valentine's nail kit, it came with these really adorable heart charms, so I'm gonna use them. And using kind of like a pinkish hard gel, I'm doing this design. I actually take back the thing that I said about the lips. That was not the hardest. I think this was the hardest design out of everything. It was really hard to control the gel, and I had to redo it like 2 times. But once you've got this rough heart shape, you can go in with a very small liner brush and kind of control the gel because it doesn't like flatten so easily. So I'm just going in with the brush and rebalancing the whole heart to make sure there's not too much gel in one area. And then I'm gonna flash cure that. Moving on to the index finger, we decided to go in with these like heart pearl charms, and we're just gonna add a bunch, and I think it's so adorable. Anyways, at the end, after we've applied the charms, we applied top coat and cured fully, and that's it for this really advanced design. I think it really challenged me. Let me know what you guys think of this, and yeah, all the links are down below, and stay tuned for my next tutorial.